What he do? What's going on and what's cooking, everybody, man? We back with another video, man. Back with another reaction. And today, I'm gonna be reacting to. This is one of my most favorite songs. I'm not even gonna lie. I do listen to this song a lot, and with me, doing the YouTube, and I see that a lot of people actually like my breakdowns. This is one of my songs I've been looking forward to just reacting to and actually breaking down for a long time, man. And so that's what I'm gonna do today. So I will be reacting to the video and breaking down what I feel the video means and how I feel that 21 Pilots was so ahead of their time with this video when it ties to a lot of the things that's going on now and how a lot of people feel. But I won't sit here and run my chop too much, man. Let's get into the video, man. Let's cook. Let go, 21 Pilots. What the hell is going on? Oh, okay. So to start off, already off gate. Because I know this song and what it's about, the fact that they're coming in on a grown-up version of a tricycle, something that you would ride as a kid, is already a big sign there. Like, just listen.
I wish I found some better sounds no one's ever heard. I wish I had a better voice that sang some better words. I wish I found some chords in an order that is new. I wish I didn't have to rhyme every time I sang. I was told when I get older all my fears would shrink, but now I'm insecure and I care what people think. My name's blurry face and I care what you think.
So just to break it down now, what he just said is what a lot of people tie into, is that when you're young, you just living out here freely, not really expecting really, too much in life other than really fun and just getting gifts and just getting love with no conditions. Like, it's basically unconditional. As you get older, you start to learn, as you said, your fears start to shrink, different things like that. You become more scared of different things. You not necessarily scared, but fearful of different things, like what he mean, like fear of different things in the world. And you start seeing different things, and everybody goes through a phase. I wouldn't say everybody, but you go through a phase of insecurity where you feel bad about yourself, different things like that, because you're just growing up. So, mind you, the name of the song is called Stressed Out.
My name's blurry face and I care what you think.
Hold up. Hold up. I gotta pause one more time. Sorry. Another sign. Again, this video is meant to bring a lot of nostalgia feeling and things from back in the day that you used to do. People don't realize how big of a impact this scene is, because when was the last time do you remember anybody actually came to your door, knocked on your door, or rung the doorbell? Think about it. Most of the time when people pull up to your house, what they do, they call you. Another sign right here. So again, I'm gonna wait because I know a lot about the song, but I want to react to the actual video. So let's go.
Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out.
As I said,
We're stressed out. Sometimes a certain smell will take me back to when I was young. How come I'm never able to identify where it's coming from?
I gotta hit another one. I'm sorry, but this song, oh my god, I'm sorry, but this song can really make you emotional if you really start to understand what he's meaning. And I don't know if anybody else has ever experienced this, but what he's meaning in the song, I've had it happen to me before, where it's a smell that I'm smelling out of nowhere. I don't know what it is and where it comes from, but it just takes me back to a nostalgia trip. And I find myself remembering that smell from something back in my childhood. But as he said, I do not know where it comes from. I know I'm not the only one that has ever had this sensation happen before. I can literally understand what he means by that phrase.
I'd make a candle out of it if I ever found it. Try to sell it, never sell out of it. I'd probably only sell one. Maybe to my brother, cause we have the same nose, same clothes, homegrown, a stone's throw from a creek we used to roam. But it would remind us of when nothing really mattered. Out of student loans and treehouse homes, we all would take the ladder. My name's Blurry Face and I care what you think.
It's crazy to think that everybody had a creek in their childhood, bro.
Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Wish we could turn back time.
Just take these few words that he said and just think about, not necessarily put yourself in a bad state, but just connect with what he means. I mean, you may be good now in a way better state, but just think about that phase when you finally did grow up and things start to hit you, and then you start to really want to go back to being a child and really wanting to feel that. And mind you, this hits harder because this is coming from an actual celebrity. This man has millions of dollars, making this song saying that he wish he can go back to the good old days, which always reminds me that grass is not always greener on the other side. This is not the only artist I've seen that make comments of music like this. Akon said one of the same settlements, like, you know, you think that, you know, everything is all good, but I think he made a comment like saying that us rich people probably got more problems than you. Like, so anyways.
To the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Used to play pretend, give each other different names. We would build a rocket ship and then we'd fly far away. Used to dream of outer space, but now they're laughing at the face, saying, wake up, you need to make money. Yeah.
I gotta pause it again. Oh my God, this just hit so hard. He's speaking of, as you young, you remember when you was with your friends and family, you making names up, you used to call each other names, just go outside and do crazy stuff, see a rocket ship and really wish you was in the ship. But then now all of them dreams are just cut. And when you try to go back to them times, only thing you can really think about is that I gotta make money to pay bills. And that's basically what he's saying, that only thing you can hear is shut up, wake up, you need to make money. Wake up out of that dream that you're in and realize you got to make money, because that's the way that you got to survive. The innocence we had as a child is basically gone, is what he is basically saying. Welcome to adulthood.
We used to play pretend, give each other different names. We would build a rocket ship and then we'd fly far away. Used to dream of outer space, but now they're laughing at the face, saying, wake up, you need to make money. Yeah. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out.
Used to play pretend, money. We used to play pretend, wake up, you need the money. Used to play pretend, money. We used to play pretend, wake up, you need the money. Used to play.
Another one. It's crazy how we used to play pretend money, pretend house, not realizing that's something that we would literally have to implement into our lives for real.
Play pretend, give each other different names. We would build a rocket ship and then we fly far away. Used to dream of outer space, but now they're laughing at the face, saying, wake up, you need to make money. Yeah.
Now I get it. So the red eyes is basically supposed to be your conscience or the outside world speaking to you, letting you know. And the basic end of the song is basically letting you know, bro, wake up. That life that you once thought and once lived, can remember, is basically gone. And like I said, this song is such a love-hate for me because it makes me think, but then it honestly makes me think about the truth also. Like, I know I can watch as many cartoons as I want, as many videos, but the reality is that time doesn't stop. We're getting older, man, and that's what really kind of sucks in the end, man, is as you get older, more responsibilities, you know, come amongst you. You got more responsibilities, more things to take care of, so it's a deep song, man, and that's why I say I love 21 Pilots for this, man, because, you know, we all go through that stressed out phase, man, and I pray that everyone can make it through. And this is something I will say now. I mean, things may be hard as hell. I'm telling you now. One thing you got to, you know, remember and keep in your head is that it's the bigger goal and picture. The review is a review for a minute, for a reason. There's no point in going back and looking at the old things that's happened, things that can make you feel bad, trigger certain things in your life. Our whole point is we must keep moving forward. The same that we will push onto our kids. Our main goal when you have kids is for your kids to strive to be better than you. Your goal is to strive to be better than yourself. Do not put yourself in competition with no one. If you see anyone, use that as motivation to push what you want to do. Don't put yourself in competition with anyone, because that does nothing but add a possible envious attitude, jealousy, or maybe just a sad feeling in general of not being happy about what you are and where you are in life. Again, things may be hard, but life is a cinch if you move by the inch. Life is hard if you move by the yard. If you do not understand, that basically means you focus on the small steps. Life can be much easier when you focus on the small steps. But when you jump out there and jump off the porch and try to take them huge steps, there's a lot of things that you're missing. Steps that you could have really meticulously looked at and articulated better. Those things are what you missed. So don't try to keep taking them big steps. Focus on the small steps and don't look at what nobody else got. Celebrities, all this social media and stuff got everybody thinking that the fast life and a 9 to 5 and the small steps doesn't mean anything. It means everything. Failure means everything. If you do not fail, you do not know what success is. So do not fear it. With that being said, man, this is pretty much the end of the video. If you've gotten this far, man, please hit the video with a like button, man. Comment on the video what you think, what you feel, and what you get from this video yourself, and let me know. Last but not least, subscribe to the channel, because I will be bringing more reactions and more breakdowns of videos like this very soon. I'm trying to stay more consistent with my reactions. Like I said, you know, I'm streaming my lives. Well, I stream my game, and I actually do my reactions for the YouTube. So I'm gonna try to stay on that path there, and you know, it's been working out so good so far. So I'm gonna stay on it. As I said before, hope everyone's day is going well. And if it's not, hope it becomes better before the end. Remember, when you wake up, you got a reason to smile. You got a reason to live and keep going. Stay strong and stay blessed. Never stress, everybody, man. We out. Love you all.